KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, and online at KOFO.com. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Hefner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO's Luke Queen for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Yeah, welcome everybody into the Ottawa High School Cyclones pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. Luke Queen with you here this evening at Baser Linwood High School as the Ottawa High School Cyclones will take on the Pirates of Piper High School in the third place game here at the 20th annual Bobcat Invitational. Baser Linwood High School, these two teams both expected to push towards the state tournament here at the end of this season. Highly ranked coming in. Piper was early season number one in the state and Class 4A. Ottawa been up in the top 5 and 6 throughout the season. Expecting a good ball game between these two very good, well-coached basketball teams. Ottawa coached by Cliff McCullough, and the Pirates of Piper coached by a name that many of you would be familiar with from his playing days at Ottawa University and continued Ottawa University all-time leading scorer David Birch, the head coach of the Piper Pirates. Again, these two schools played earlier on this season, just a close ball game there to open up the season. Things may have changed for either school, finding a few other scorers for both teams and kind of trying to all fill their roles out as the season goes along. But again, two teams ranked highly to open the season, expected to make a push for the 4A state tournament this year. Playing here at the Bobcat Invitational for third place. Ottawa giving up a loss to Raytown South, losing by 8 points the other night to Raytown South. And for Piper, they were defeated on a last-second three-pointer by Baser Linwood and knocked Piper into this third-place game. Again, Baser Linwood finished last year. They finished second in Class 5A in the state in boys basketball. So a good program, a good team at Baser Linwood escaped with just the last-second victory over the Pirates. Ottawa looking to get back on the winning track, playing against a very, very tough opponent here tonight in the Piper Pirates. We're going to take our first time out. We'll be back, give you a little bit more of a pregame here as you're listening to the Ottawa High School Cyclone basketball pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
What if you were rewarded for shopping? Sutton's Jewelry is doing just that. Receive $10 cash back for every $100 purchase at Sutton's. Treat yourself at Sutton's or use as a gift. It's your choice. And speaking of choices, Sutton's has an extensive selection of engagement rings, wedding sets, diamonds, gemstones, gold, contemporary metals, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, watches, and every piece qualifies for the $10 cash back on every $100 purchase. Offer good through February 14th. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry. Jewelry, 213 South Main Street, Ottawa. It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
No appointment needed to be treated at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper. They're carrying an experienced registered nurse practitioners associated with Ottawa Family Physicians will diagnose and treat your injuries and minor illnesses with care. Most major insurance plans accepted. Ottawa Care Clinic, 120 East 19th Street in South Ottawa.
And welcome back to the Ottawa High School Cyclones pregame show here from Basehor Linwood High School. Luke Queen bringing you the action here this evening. This third-place game in the 20th Annual Bobcat Invitational here at Basehor Linwood High School. Ottawa taking on the Pirates of Piper High School. And as we said earlier, both teams started out the season ranked in the top 10 in Class 4A, especially to push for that 4A state championship and at least the 4A state tournament. This season, both teams battled back early on in the season. A close ball game that was won by Piper. The final was 66-51 Piper. That was to open the season on the road for the Cyclones as they traveled to Casey and took on the Pirates. But a different team from then until now. Ottawa was defeated on Saturday afternoon as they lost to Greytown South, who will take on Basehor Linwood, who defeated Piper on a last-second three-point basket on Saturday evening to advance to the championship. But these two schools know each other well, play each and every year, and most of the time to open up the season, and usually in very, very, very competitive basketball games. So here tonight we expect much of the same from these two schools. Good basketball programs at both schools. Cliff McCullough leads the way for the Cyclones as the head coach. David Birch, Ottawa University all-time leading scorer, the head coach for the Pirates. Ottawa is going to have a starting lineup of senior Jason Brown, senior Alex Quillen, Kate Gollier, Noah McCullough, and Kobe Johnson. The starting five for Ottawa have yet to get the starting lineup for Piper here this evening. But a very talented group of ball players and also a lot of size on the Piper Pirate basketball team. Andrew Jarvis is 6'6", Christian Hart 6'5", and a couple 6'4s, Tamar Bates and Ty Shelley, along with Aaron Simmons, all listed 6'4". A lot of height on the floor for the Pirates. They're a pretty interchangeable group. A few of those 6'4" players are wings, and they really do a nice job driving the basketball and have some strength inside the battle down low in the block. Reese Moore and Kobe Johnson. Kobe 6'5", Reese Moore played more of the block coming in off the bench. Ottawa a little bit more of a four-guard lineup. Kate Gollier at the point. The wings, Alex Quillen, Noah McCullough, and Jason Brown. And Kobe Johnson able to stretch a defense as well with his size, as he's got good touch from the outside, as Ottawa will utilize the three-point shot when they have the opportunity, and also like to drive the ball to the basket, see if they can create some contact, get some finishes, and get to the free throw line. But it is going to be an up-and-down affair between these two schools, both high-quality basketball teams and coaches who have good basketball IQs that they have taught to their teams. Well, we're going to take another timeout. When we come back, we'll see if we can get the starting lineups for both teams, and we'll get ready for high school basketball action. You're listening to the Ottawa High School Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your newest destination location just got even better. Primetime Grill is now open at Fusion Alley.
The atmosphere is wonderful, very roomy, so you can bring the family.
We need a place like this. This is super.
Oh, I'm thrilled. It's just another option and a better option than we've had in a long time.
Primetime Grill at Fusion Alley opens at 4 Monday through Saturday, Sundays at 3. Enjoy delicious food and a fun atmosphere like you've never seen. Now at Primetime Grill at Fusion Alley, 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive in Ottawa. From now on, when it's game time, it's prime time.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Napa Know-How is a knowledgeable and friendly staff serving you in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company helps you customize your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Unlike things you paid for you didn't need, like that much-needed 125-inch flat-screen TV.
It's hurting my eyes a lot.
For your 100-square-foot bedroom.
My neck isn't so much stiff as it's completely stuck.
With Liberty Mutual, get customized home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing color splotches. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
When you have trouble sleeping, it's tough. When kids have trouble sleeping...
Mom, I can't sleep. Dad, just one more story?
For nights like this, try Vicks Pure Z's Kids. Our great-tasting gummies are specially formulated for kids with a unique blend of botanicals and a low dose of melatonin to support their natural sleep cycle. Best of all, they're drug-free and non-habit forming. Help your child fall asleep naturally with Pure Z's Kids Gummies. Consult with a doctor before use. For ages 4 and up.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Yeah, welcome back here to the 20th Annual Bobcat Invitational from Baser Linwood High School. Lee Queen with you here, bringing you the action here in the third-place contest. This boys' third-place matchup between the Piper Pirates and the Ottawa Cyclones. Starting lineups for both teams. For Piper, 6'4" senior Tamar Bates, 6'4" seniors Ty Shelley. Number 5, 6'2" Dylan Taylor Cantu. Number 10, 6'3" Jaron Briggs, and number 35, a 6'5", man in the middle, Christian Arndt. Bates, Shelley, Taylor Cantu, Briggs, and Arndt are the starters for Ottawa. Jason Brown, 6' senior. Kate Gollier, 6'4" senior guard. Kobe Johnson, number 4, 6'5" post. Number 13, 6'2" senior Alex Quillen, and number 12, 6'1" sophomore Noah McCullough. Quillen to jump center against Arndt, and the shift is controlled by the Cyclones. Kate Gollier with it in the backcourt. He'll bring it across the timeline, being guarded there by Briggs. Get it over to McCullough. Ottawa going to work it around the outside, get it to Kobe Johnson at the top of the key. That's knocked away from McCullough, but he's able to recover. Quillen with it. A look from 3 from the corner, no good. And a rebound brought down by Arndt. Quickly the other way come the Pirates. All into the corner there. Now we'll work it around the top. Tamar Bates. Get it off over to Briggs. Briggs can kick it back out. And that's Taylor Cantu. And the Pirates will work it around. It's Tamar Bates. Tried to step back. Ottawa there, able to cover up defensively. Ottawa will switch out top on the dribble handoff. Early on the drive, the pass picked off there. Kate Gollier with the steal. Quickly he'll get it ahead to Alex Quillen. And we'll pull it back out. And Ottawa will reset the offense. Gollier on the left wing. He'll dribble it back in. Picks up his dribble. Let's get rid of it. He'll get it over to Noah McCullough. Back over to Gollier. Tap the top of the head to set up their offensive set, and a whistle and a foul as they're going to call this on Alex Quillen, setting an illegal screen. And so the turnover will give the ball back to Piper. No score, minute and 20 seconds in here so far. Taylor Cantu dribbles across the timeline, now works to his right, gets a screen. He's going to pull up from about 16 feet, and the jumper is on target. Piper takes a 2-0 lead on the set play. Collier bring it across the timeline. Switches scored over to the left wing, now back to the right. And a whistle and a traveling violation there on Cade Collier. But a calling for shuffling his feet as he caught that. Like a ball fake, and then he started to move to his left, but shuffled his feet before that could happen. And the Pirates will take over here and work back into the offensive end. Shelley thought about the three, pulled it back down, gives it off to Taylor Cantu. He'll drive. Full floater is up, and it is good. Dylan Taylor Cantu, he's got all 4 of the points for Piper here to open up things. Toby Johnson has a look from 3 off the side rim, rebound, and quickly the other way come the Pirates. All knocked away. Good defense there by Cade Collier. Ottawa with a little bit of a run out. Alex Quillen going up and off the glass and in. And a whistle and a foul going to go against Piper. And Quillen's going to go to the free throw line with an opportunity for a 3-point play. Foul is on number 35. That is Christian Ard, his first personal foul and the first team foul on the Pirates. Quillen, and the free throw is up, and it is good. Alex Quillen, nice job to finish on the run out there, taking the contact from Arndt, and then gets the free throw. Taylor Cantu kicks it back out top to Shelley. Over the near side to Briggs. Briggs going to pull up. He's going to take a 15-footer off the back rim, but an offensive rebound there. Taylor Cantu. His shot is up no good, and the rebound brought down by Ottawa. Collier across the timeline. Sends it over the left side to McCullough. Now Quillen along the left wing, back out top. Ball kick to Brown. Three-pointer on the way from the corner. Jason Brown, his first shot, first bucket of the day for Jason. Ottawa back on top, 6-4. Taylor Cantu dribbles out top between the circles. Give it off over to Briggs. Briggs looks for the cut, nothing there. Gives it back over to Taylor Cantu. Tamar Bates now with a left side three-pointer on the way. Is up and good. Bates, the smooth left-handed jumper from the wing. And the lead right back to Piper, 7-6. Collier on the drive, kicks it back out to Quillen. Now they'll find Brown again, a three-pointer from the corner, this time a little too strong, and battle for the rebound is taken by Ard. He'll give it away to Bates. Bates tries to drive, goes in, shot is up and tough, but no good, and the rebound stick back there from Christian Ard on the putbacks. Collier gets it to Johnson at the top of the key. Over to Quillen. Quillen going to have a look at three, and his shot is good. Alex Quillen, ball fake pass to the corner, and nobody came out to him. Set his feet and put the three up and in. 9-9 our score. 3:40 remaining here in quarter number one. Dribble weave out top. Bates being guarded by Brown. Now gives way to Quillen. We'll give it up over to Taylor Cantu. Back to Bates. Into the corner. Briggs drives baseline. Working into the lane. Shot up. Rolls around. And it falls in. Briggs. That shot got every part of the rim and then found its way to the bottom of the net. 11-9 our score. Johnson, nice spin move, gets himself free in the lane. Finger roll up off the glass and in. The first bucket for Kobe Johnson. Ties the game at 11. Nice spin move there on the drive by Johnson to find some space and able to get the shot up off the glass. Into, gives it to Bates. Now out to Art. Piper will work the ball around the top of the key. Trying to drive is Briggs. Shut down there by Collier. Ball finds its way over to Tamar Bates, right wing, trying to drive in, shut down by Ottawa. Kicks it over. Shelley, three-pointer on the way, is up, and it is good. And a timeout called here by Pirates, and they will take a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com. It's late at night. You've been visiting family, and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Yeah, we're getting back into action here at Baser. Full court pressure applied by the Pirates, and Ottawa breaks the press. Jason Brown layup up and around the rim and out. No good. We're here at the 20th annual Bobcat Invitational. Ottawa and Piper here in the third-place game. Briggs, three-pointer on the way, no good for Piper. Rebound taken down by Quillen for Ottawa. Quillen gets it up to McCullough. He'll back it out as the defense is able to recover. Cliff McCullough calls out for Ottawa to reset the offense out top. Kate Dollier works to his right, drives by, shot up off the glass a little bit too strong, was looking for some contact there. Good job to get in the way but not create the contact by Piper, and the shot goes off the glass. Tamar Bates with it out top. He's going to kick it over Shelley. Three-pointer on the way is up, and it is good. Second consecutive three-point basket for Ty Shelley. And it's now 17-11 after 6 quick points there by Shelley. And we've got a whistle on the traveling violation here on Noah McCullough. Reese Moore and Trey Lane will check in, taking over for Alex Quillen and Jason Brown for the Cyclones. One official had a jump ball, and the other official had the traveling call there. Apparently, it was the traveling they went with. So the Pirates with a 6-point advantage over the minute 15 remaining in quarter number 1, looking to extend on their lead. Bates gets it over to Shelley. Shelley thought about it, took an extra step there as he shuffled his feet on the ball fake three and driving baseline. So it'll turn it over back to Ottawa, looking to trim out you off this 6-point Pirate advantage. McCullough with it right side. Dribbles left, gives it to Gollier. And Gollier out to Lane out top. Now to Moore in the right corner. Looking for the baseline cut there of Johnson. Ottawa will bring it back out, reset the offense. Gollier, dribble handoff with Lane. Now Lane to McCullough. McCullough will dribble it out. He'll drive to his left, able to be set away there. We'll give it off to Dre Lane. Lane going to back it out here. Ottawa's going to try and set up another offensive set. A Horns look. Lane left alone. He'll take a three. No good. And a rebound comes down. Shelley comes away with it for Piper. 14 seconds remaining, so Coach David Birch of the Piper Pirates will call for one shot. 7 seconds, ball to Bates. Now to Shelley. Shelley going to quickly pull the trigger on a three. It is up, and it is good. good. And we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and it is Piper 20 and Ottawa 11. Back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Doorknobs you could rekey yourself by Kwikset. Trindle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company helps you customize your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Unlike things you paid for you didn't need, like that much-needed 125-inch flat-screen TV.
It's hurting my eyes a lot.
For your 100-square-foot bedroom.
My neck isn't so much stiff as it's completely stuck.
With Liberty Mutual, get customized home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing color splotches. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
And we're under action here in quarter number 2. Piper has it taken away. Noah McCullough, he's going to drive, take it up, and shot up off the glass is good. The steal in the bucket there for McCullough. Snaps a 9-0 run there by Piper. Ty Shelley hit 3 3-pointers there in the last couple minutes to take that lead from. And another quick 3 here. Shelley finds himself open. Good jump shot there from Shelley. He's got 4 3-pointers here in the first half of this ballgame. The lead up to 10 now for Piper. It's 23-13. Alex Quillen will dribble up to the left side, get it over to Kobe Johnson. Finds the cut of Jason Brown underneath the basket, and he shuffled his feet on the move. He called for the traveling violation, turnover Cyclones. Last 12 points for Piper, all scored by Ty Shelley on 4 3-pointers. It was 11-11 before Shelley found his stroke. Pirates will bring it across the timeline here, working it over to the right side. Little jump there, trapped by Ottawa. Finds the hands of Samar Bates. Bates drives to his right. He's going to pull up. Makes it long, too, as his toe was on the line. Comes up short. Cade Gollier gets the rebound. Gollier drives. Left hand layup up off the glass. In good. Nice job there by Cade Gollier as he was patient there and then saw the lane, able to get by his defender and get to the basket for the 2. Briggs dribbles to the left wing, being guarded by McCullough. And now we've got a whistle and a 5-second violation. Good defense there by Noah McCullough to stay with Briggs, who was trying to create some space. Kept him up there tight. Substitutions coming on here for Piper. Bassett and Eskina check into the ballgame. Ottawa getting it into Kobe Johnson. Going to work down on the block. He'll take it up off the glass. No good. A lot of contact there. But straight up on the defense was Art. Eskina thought about the drive. Now takes it in. Able to get the shot up off the glass. Is good. And a whistle and a timeout called here by Ottawa. 30-second timeout called by Cliff McCullough. We'll keep it right here through this timeout. Lead back up to 10 for the Pirates, 25-15. Eskina was shut down there initially on the drive, hesitated, and then able to get by his man, find a lane to the basket, get it up off the glass for the basket. And these two teams played to a 14-point ball game, or 15-point ball game, back to start out the season in December, 66-51, won by the Pirates that night over at Piper High School. Quillen, Gollier, McCullough, Brown, and Johnson on the floor. Quillen going to trigger it in. Full court pressure coming in here by Piper. Ottawa gets it into Johnson. Now back to Quillen, who will dribble it across the timeline. Over to Cade Gollier. High post to Kobe Johnson. Johnson gets it to Jason Brown, who's going to drive into the lane. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and it's going to be a blocking foul called here against Piper. It's on number 21. James Bassett. Ball quickly into Johnson. Shot up off the glass is good. Kobe now with 4 points for the Cyclones. Trims the lead down to 8, 25-17 here with 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Let's work the ball around the top of the key. Shelley gets it in to Art. Back out to Shelley. Shelley trying to create there. Good defense by Kate Collier. On the ball out to Eskina being guarded there. And they're going to have a whistle and a blocking foul called here against Alex Quillen. Eskina kind of put a shoulder into Quillen. He took it in the chest. And they call it for the blocking foul. Looked like he had really good position there, did Alex Quillen. That is his second personal foul here in the first half. Substitutions coming in. Taylor Cantu checking back in for Piper. Pass is in, and nobody's chasing down. Now Alex Quillen by himself misses the layup, but Kobe Johnson there for the dip-in follow. Quillen tried to just go as he chased that down. Didn't have much of a chance to get a good angle on the glass, so tried to lay it over the front of the rim. Went off the back rim, but a good job, Kobe Johnson, to follow that up. Briggs kicks it over in the corner to Eskina. Picks up his dribble, guarded closely there by Collier, able to get it away to Briggs. Now out Samar Bates between the circles, over to Taylor Cantu. Lost it momentarily, able to get it back. Eskina on the drive, a little runner up and over the top of Kobe Johnson is good. Kate Collier quickly the other way. McCullough, baseline drive, finds Johnson open in the corner for three, just a little bit too strong. And a rebound brought down by Briggs. And on the run out, a little bump here from Kate Collier, and he'll be whistled for the foul. First foul on Collier. It's the third team foul on the Cyclones. Now Reese Moore will check into the ballgame. He'll take over for Alex Quillen with 2 personal fouls. Samar Bates out top. Left-hander works to his left, tries to drive. Nice job by Ottawa there to shut it down. Kick over Eskina, three-pointer on the way, no good. Reese Moore with the rebound for Ottawa. Gives it to Kate Collier. Looks to push. Now we'll slow it down and have Ottawa set up the offense. Collier works to his right. Now cuts it back. Left, driving into the middle of the lane, and they're going to call the foul on the floor as Collier tried to gather and go up there through the contact of Briggs, but it'll be called on the floor, so Ottawa will have it underneath their own basket. The first personal foul of the night on Jaron Briggs, and the third team foul. Quickly into Reese Moore. His shot just off the front of the rim. Rebound brought down by the Pirates. Bates into the front court. Gives it off over to Briggs. Now Taylor Cantu on the right wing. Out top to Briggs again. Pirates going to work it around the top of the key. Eskina drives, gives it off over to Art, who was on the end line, and a whistle will turn it over to Ottawa. So Ottawa 27-19 trailing here, 3:40 remaining in the first half. Ottawa on offense here, tries to get the ball down into Kobe Johnson. He'll kick it out. Reese Moore gets it over to Kate Collier. And Collier shuffled his feet there as he tried to stop. And so he'll turn it right back over to the Pirates. Ottawa with really an unforced turnover there. Trailing by 8, 27-19. Dylan Taylor Cantu brings it across the timeline. He'll work from left to right. It over to Shelley. Thought about the three, but Johnson was right there with him. Briggs along the right side tries to get it down into Hart. Pass deflected out of bounds off of Ottawa. Ottawa, nice job there to cover up on the end of the pick and roll. Samar Bates gets it in on the inbound pass, and he'll be whistled for the traveling violation. He tried to gather himself and hopped a little bit on one foot. Good call by the officials. Turn over back to the Cyclones. Collier puts 4 fingers down, calls out a set play here. Ottawa's going to go to Kobe Johnson. Johnson working, shot up off the glass is good. Nice, strong move there by Kobe Johnson. Now has 8 points for Ottawa, and it is 27-21. Cantu working to his right, pulls up 15-footer off the back rim. Johnson rips down the rebound for the Cyclones. They'll hand it off to Kate Collier. And now Collier will slow it up and again set up the offense here for the Cyclones. Reese Moore at the high post. He's going to dump it off to Jason Brown over in the corner and go post up. Pass into Moore, and Shelley will be called for the foul as he slapped that from behind Moore. Good position there by Reese Moore. Ty Shelley's first personal foul for the Pirates and the 4th team foul. Ottawa going to get it in and take it back out top. Noah McCullough will dribble that between the circles as Ottawa looks to set up their offense. Moore at the high post. Nothing there. We'll kick it into the corner to Collier. Back to Moore. Quickly up off the glass and in. Nice give and go there between Reese Moore and Kate Collier. The lead has been cut down to 4. Taylor Cantu dribbles into the right wing for the Pirates. And guarded there by Kate Collier. Now into Tamar Bates. He's going to try and work on the post. Ottawa going down, and Collier comes in and gets a tie-up. And the alternate possession will give the ball back to the Cyclones. Nice job to collapse down there by Kate Collier off of his man and force that tie-up. Giving the ball back to Ottawa here. Minute 45 remaining in the first half. 27-23. Ottawa trimmed that 10-point lead down to 4. Shot by McCullough up off the glass, a little bit off balance. Unable to get it up onto the rim. Rebound to Piper. Taylor Cantu gets off to Tamar Bates on the dribble handoff. Gets the screen, working to his left. Trying to drive there. And again, it'll be called for the traveling violation. Bates cupped that ball really well, but took an extra step on his drive. And again, a turnover gives it back to the Cyclones. So up and down action here this afternoon at Baser Linwood here in the 3rd place game. Moore over to McCullough in the corner. Tried to look back at Moore on the cut, but it wasn't there. Out to Collier. Kate Collier working along the right side. Now drives baseline. Shut off. Kicks it out. All swung around. McCullough with it left side. Down inside to Reese Moore. Going to work in the lane. Shot up is blocked, knocked away. And we've got a whistle and a foul here. And I believe it's going to be on Kate Collier there. Tamar Bates tried to come out quickly. Collier was trying to get into his way, see if he could create a traveling violation, but got in underneath Bates. And a whistle, the foul went against Collier. Foul on Kate is his 2nd personal foul, the 4th team foul on Ottawa. So 51 seconds remaining here in the first half. Piper leading 27-23, and the Pirates have possession of the basketball. Taylor Cantu standing out top. Looks like he might be playing for one. Ottawa comes to pressure just a little bit. They'll give the ball over to Bates. Now to Shelley. Shelley works to the right side. Gives it back out to Taylor Cantu. Again, Pirates will dribble out top. Everybody standing at the high post, except for Taylor Cantu, who's dribbling it along just across midcourt at the left. He's working to the right now, giving it over to Esquina. Esquina gives it back to trying to set up Tamar Bates in the corner. Now Shelley on the right side, and the three-pointer is up, and it is good. And as time is about to expire here, Kate Collier, three-pointer at the buzzer is no good. And we've reached halftime here at Baser Linwood with the score of the Piper Pirates 30 and Ottawa Cyclones 23. We're going to take a timeout, send you back to the studio. We'll be back with the halftime report. After this, you're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
When you have trouble sleeping, it's tough. When kids have trouble sleeping.
Mom, I can't sleep. Dad, just one more story?
For nights like this, try Vicks Pure Z's Kids. Our great tasting gummies are specially formulated for kids with a unique blend of botanicals and a low dose of melatonin to support their natural sleep cycle. Best of all, they're drug-free and non-habit forming. Help your child fall asleep naturally with Pure Z's Kids Gummies. Consult with a doctor before use. For ages 4 and up.
This is Eric Price, funeral director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Irwin Drill Accessories and Replacement Blades are at Trendle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Hey, check out this report of our Office 365 email and the threats sitting in users' inboxes.
Wow, how did you get this?
There's a free tool called Barracuda Email Threat Scanner that can quickly and safely scan our Office 365 email for hidden threats like spear phishing and domain fraud.
Really?
Yeah, Barracuda Email Threat Scanner identifies hidden threats and employees most at risk for a cyber attack, all summarized in a complete report.
This is great.
Get your free email threat scan now at barracuda.com. Barracuda, your journey secured.
And welcome back here into the Cyclone Halftime Show. Luke Queen with you at Pacer Linwood High School here in the third place matchup of the 20th Annual Bobcat Invitational. Ottawa and Piper here at the half. It is the Piper Pirates 30 and the Ottawa High School Cyclones 23. Leading the way for these two teams for Piper. Ty Shelley, 15 first-half points for the Pirates, has hit 5 threes in this first half. And when this game was tied up at 11 points apiece, Shelley hit 3 consecutive three-point baskets to spread that lead to 20-11 for the Pirates before Ottawa started a little bit of a comeback there, outscoring the Pirates 12-10 to finish out the first half. Shelley's 5 first-half three-point baskets lead the way for Piper. 4 points apiece for Dylan Taylor Cantu. Gabe Esquina also with 4. 3 points for Tamar Bates. 2 points for Jaron Briggs and Christian Arndt for the 30 points for the Piper Pirates. For Ottawa, they're led by Kobe Johnson. He's got 8 first-half points, 6 in the second quarter. 6 points all in the first quarter by Alex Twillen. Got into a little bit of foul trouble early in quarter number 2. Had to sit for the last 3.5 minutes of the first half. He's got 6. 3 points for Jason Brown. 2 points apiece for Reese Moore, Noah Mercola, and Cade Collier. But it is at the half, the Piper Pirates 30 and the Ottawa Cyclones 23. We're going to take another break. We'll come back with a little bit more of halftime here from Pacer Linwood High School. I'm Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Cheryl Underwood, and my digestive system used to make me feel sluggish, but those days are over. That's because I've kicked off 2020 with the Metamucil 2-week challenge, and I'm hooked. All I did was take Metamucil every day for 14 days, and it's really that easy. Why? Because Metamucil traps and removes the waste that weighs you down so you feel lighter and more energetic. Now I never want to go back to that heavy feeling. Are you ready for the Metamucil 2-week challenge? For a coupon and daily support, sign up at Metamucil.com today.
Napa Auto Parts, building the largest selection of parts and accessories in the area. 104 South Cedar, Ottawa.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
Vicks Children's knows that kids ask a lot of questions, especially when they're sick.
Mom, what's red dye 33?
Artificial food coloring.
What's high fructose corn syrup?
Processed sugar.
Some are surprising.
Can I have alcohol?
Definitely not. Are you reading this somewhere?
My cough syrup label.
Vicks Children's remove these unnecessary additives to build a better children's cough medicine. So you can answer.
When will I feel better?
Soon.
Dump these additives and keep the relief with new Vicks Children's Cough and Congestion. Use as directed.
And welcome back here to the Ottawa High School Cyclones halftime show. Luke Queen at Baser Linwood High School 20th Annual Bobcat Invitational. Third place game here between the Piper Pirates and the Ottawa High School Cyclones. It is Piper 30 and Ottawa 23 at halftime. Not much foul trouble really to speak. Ottawa had around a couple fouls there on Alex Quillen, who had two early in the second quarter, had to sit out for about 4 minutes there to end the half. He had 6 first quarter points leading the way through the first quarter for the Cyclones. Kate Gollier also with 2 personal fouls. So both should be back and ready to go for the second quarter. There are only 14 fouls called against each team in the first half. Those were the 4 on Ottawa. Ty Shelley, Jaron Briggs, Lance Bassett, and Christian Arndt, each with 1 personal foul apiece in the first half for Piper. So definitely no foul trouble for the Pirates either. But Ottawa trailing here at the half by 7. Piper had gotten the lead as big as 10. Ottawa got back within 4, but another Ty Shelley three-pointer there right before the end of the half extended the lead back out to 7. Shelley with 5 first half three-pointers, leading the way with 15 points, leading both teams in points. Kobe Johnson leads the way for the Cyclones. He has 8 first half points. We're going to take our last time out. When we come back, we'll be ready for second half action from here at the 20th Annual Bobcat Invitational at Baser Linwood High School. You're listening to Ottawa High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is a hideaway storm shelter. Get yours at Trindle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Some job recruitment sites overload your inbox with resumes. Glassdoor knows not just any will do. From 62 million job seekers, Glassdoor only matches you with qualified candidates who have the skills and experience your small business needs to grow. In fact, Glassdoor hires are 30% more likely to stay with your company longer, and Glassdoor can help you find that perfect candidate in half the resumes. Go to glassdoor.com/hire. Glassdoor. Find the right fit for your business.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Yeah, welcome back here to Facer Linwood High School 20th Annual Bobcats Invitational. Piper with possession here to open up the second half and the 30-23 halftime lead. Starters back in for Ottawa: Quillen, McCullough, Johnson, Gollier, and Brown. It's Bates, Shelley, Taylor Cantu, Briggs, and Arndt to open up, starting again for Piper. Smart Bates with it, swings it over to Taylor Cantu. He'll drive to the right, get it off to Briggs. Biggs driving down the lane, shot up off the glass, is up and in. Briggs now with 4. Nice drive there. Pushes the lead back up to 9, 32-23. Ottawa concerted effort here to get it into Kobe Johnson. And a whistle and a foul. I believe that's going to be on Tamar Bates. And it is on Bates. His first personal foul. First team foul of the second half. Ottawa gets it in to Johnson. Loses control of it, able to get it off to McCullough. McCullough shoveled his feet as he tried to make his spin move. Kind of got tangled up there with Briggs. And kind of lost his balance a little bit. And we'll turn it back over, so Piper looking to push the lead back up into double digits here. Bates working to his left, going to drive. Picks it up, going to kick it to Briggs. Briggs, corner three on the way, is up, and it is good. First three-point basket for Jaron Briggs. For Piper, the lead is now up to 12, 35-23. Brown with it in the left corner. Going to get it into Johnson. Johnson gets Bates in the air. Goes up. Shot no good. Tip attempt there by Johnson. Also no good. Now the pass to try to outlet out to. And ball was knocked away. Arndt with it on the floor. And a quick whistle and a 30-second timeout called here by Piper. Able to keep possession. We're going to keep it right here. So a quick timeout called there by Coach David Birch for the Pirates, able to keep the possession. Ottawa could have forced a tie-up. It would have been theirs on the alternate possession. Ottawa's going to do a concerted effort here to try and get Kobe Johnson some work down on the block. But good defense so far here to open up. Just a minute 13 into the second half. The lead was 7 at halftime. It's now up to 12 as Jaron Briggs has put up 5 quick points here to open up the second half. Our Bates will bring it across the timeline, give it over to Taylor Cantu. Now Shelley, being guarded here closely by Kate Gollier. Pirates are working around the top of the key. Cantu against McCullough, gives it over to Shelley. Drives, pulls up, now tries to force the pass down low, deflected by Ottawa, picked up there by Kate Gollier. Gollier kicks it back. Brown looking at 3 from outside. The shot is up and in. Jason Brown now with 6 points, second three-point basket of the night for Brown. Inside, the ball goes down to Arndt. Shot up off the glass is good. And a whistle and a foul going to go against Ottawa here. Kate Gollier will pick up the foul. Arndt going to go to the line to try and do the old-fashioned three-point play. That is the third personal foul on Kate Gollier. Arndt's free throw is here. Pushes lead back out to 12. Full court pressure coming up here by the Pirates. Ball deflected as it was trying to be passed into Gollier. Stays with Ottawa. Now Alex Cohn's not run the baseline. Ottawa going to go with a 4 across look. They'll get it in quickly to Kobe Johnson. He went to get it back to Quillen. Looked like Taylor Cantu stepped in there, able to poke it away, but it was all out of bounds. So again, The Ottawa ball, they're struggling to get it in against this pressure. Get it into Johnson, and get it over to McCullough. Ottawa runs down, backs off to the Pirates, and McCullough to bring it across the timeline. Alex Quillen kicks it out top, Cade Collier. And Collier will be whistled for a traveling violation, even though it didn't appear he shuffled his feet on that one. Might have appeared a little bit that way, but that left foot stayed planted, and I'm going to have to say it was a little bit of a miss there. The turnover gives it back. They try an alley-oop attempt here. Ottawa was prepared for it, and Piper was trying to throw the alley-oop to base. Quillen unable to get it into Johnson, who had a little bit of a window. McCullough drives. He's tripped up, falls down there, and a whistle and a foul, and this is going to go against Tamar Bates again for Piper. Second personal foul, the second team foul here in the half on Piper. Ottawa has it underneath their own basket. Cade Collier to trigger it in. Ottawa with a little bit of a box set here. Kobe Johnson at the post. He'll pop out and get it. Out to McCullough. Now they got Quillen. And Quillen hesitated a little bit there. And again, they say he shuffled his feet. Another traveling violation on Ottawa. Like these three officials are definitely watching for that little false step from both teams. It has been called both ways so far. Hart with it at the high post, gives it off the base. He's going to drive. Now kicks it out. Briggs, another look at a three. This one no good. Rebound chased down by Jason Brown for Ottawa. Alex Quillen will bring it across the timeline to Cade Collier. Drive baseline, shut off by Briggs. Now needs some help, and he'll have it knocked away, and he pivoted through the trap by Piper, and a whistle and another traveling violation called against Ottawa. Ball turned back over to Piper. 38-26. 4:50 remaining here in quarter number 3. Hart catches it on the give and go there, and his shot up off the glass is good. Hart now with 5 points here in the third quarter, and a timeout's going to be called by Ottawa, and a full timeout. We'll take it with them, a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
And back here at Basin Linwood High School, it is a 14-point advantage for Piper over Ottawa. 40-26, Ottawa gets it inbounds. Alex Quillen quickly drives in, shot up off the glass is good. Took a little bit of contact, no whistle. But quickly the inbounds play right to Quillen, who was able to find a lane and just cut quickly to the basket. Bates on the drive, able to get by Ottawa, puts it up off the glass and good. Again, full court pressure being put out here by Piper. Ottawa able to break it this time. Collier bringing it across the timeline. Kobe Johnson has a look from the three for the left wing. No good. Long rebound brought down by Ty Shelley. But off over to Tamar Bates, who will bring it across the timeline. This time drives right. And a whistle, and we're going to have a blocking foul. It's going to go against Alex Quillen, and that's also his third personal foul. This is the second team foul of the half on the Cyclones. Quillen and Collier with 3 fouls apiece. Moore tried to get in, but unable to get there before the ball was put into play. Esquina with it for Piper. He's going to drive and flips one up off the glass. No good. Kobe Johnson there for the rebound. Gives it off to Cade Collier. Drives, middle lane. Shot goes up, no good. But a whistle and a foul called against Ty Shelley as Collier was able to get in the lane and go to the basket. He's going to shoot two here. Foul on Shelley is his second personal foul, and the third team foul of the half on the Pirates. Sawyer's first free throw is off the side rim, no good. Reese Moore will check in here for Alex Quillen. Bassett checks into the ball game for Piper. Second free throw from Collier. This one is good. Lead now 13, 42-29. Piper on top. Bates gives it over to Shelley. Being guarded there by Johnson. Esquina now dribble handoff with Bates. Shelley gets it on the right wing. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by Bassett. Kicks it back out. Over to Shamar Bates, right wing. Bates going to drive left. Dumps it off inside. And a shot up off the glass there by Bassett is good. Gives the lead to 15 here for Piper. Collier drives, spins in the lane, shot up off the front rim, no good. Battle for the rebound is picked up there by Reese Moore. Now we've got a whistle. I believe a foul going to be called here against Piper on the scrum. Number 10, Jaron Biggs. His second personal foul and the fourth team foul on Piper. Kobe Johnson going to get a rest here. Checking into the ball game for Ottawa is number 5, Jake Titus. To get it in over to Cade Collier. Collier guarded there by Esquina. And a whistle and a moving screen called here against Titus. That'll be his first personal foul, so it'll turn it over and give it right back to Piper with the 15-point advantage. Piper's outscored Ottawa here 14-6. Shelley has a look, another three on the way, no good. Rebounds Titus. Gives it off to Cade Collier. Collier goes in, shut down there, kicks it out. Jason Brown three on the way, no good. And Shamar Bates rises up high for the rebound. Quickly the other way. Bates going to pull up from 15 feet. Front rim rattles around and in. Shamar Bates soft touch on the 15-footer there. Trey Lane and Kobe Johnson going to check back in for the Cyclones here momentarily. Cyclones get it down. Jason Brown quickly up off the glass. No good. Shot partially blocked. Brown takes a poke to the eye. He's slow to get back on defense. Esquina going to drive baseline. There will be a foul before the shot as Jake Titus will be called for the blocking foul here on the drive. That's his second. And the 14th foul on Ottawa. Brown, Collier, and Titus will check out as Quillen, Lane, and Johnson back onto the floor for Ottawa. Pirates get it in. Out to Shamar Bates, driving into the middle of the lane, kicks it out. Esquina, three-pointer on the way, shot no good. Battle for the rebound, and it is off of Ottawa. Will stay with Piper underneath their own basket. Pirates with the 17-point lead, 46-29. Bates to trigger it in. Gets it into Esquina. Esquina with it along the left wing. He's going to try and drive in. Loses his footing, taken away by Alex Quillen. Quillen going to drive, try and put it up off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound, Reese Moore. Hesitated there. Shot up off the glass is again no good. And this time it's a run out. Shamar Bates goes up for the dunk. Alex Quillen went up for the block. The dunk was missed, but a whistle and a foul going to go against Alex Quillen. And that'll be his fourth personal foul and the 15th foul on Ottawa. Now Brady Beats comes to the scorer's table to check in, probably to take over for Quillen here. Shamar Bates, first free throw on the way, rattles around and in. It is Beats checking in for Quillen. So Bates stands at the line to shoot his second. Bates free throw on the way this time, nothing but the bottom of the net. Bates now has 9 points, and the lead is up to 19 at 48-29. Trey Lane brings it across the timeline, works to his right to try and get it in. Kobe Johnson high post. He's going to take the 15-footer, rattles around and out, no good. A rebound up down by Bassett. Bates will bring it across the timeline over to Eskina. Three-pointer on the way, no good. But Eskina follows it up, gets the offensive board and the stick back. This is the lead up to 21, 50-29. Johnson looks to dribble, handoff there, faked it, step back, two-pointer on the way from 15 feet. From the left elbow, no good. Pirates look to push the other way. Briggs, corner three on the way. And they went up off the back of the standard there above the backboard, so out of bounds, the ball back over to Ottawa. Dylan Taylor, Cantu checks in for Tamar Bates. Here, 56.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ottawa trailing by 21. Trey Lane brings it left, gives it over to Reese Moore. Down inside to Kobe Johnson and fouled quickly and hard there by Eskina. Just the first foul on Gabe Eskina. 15th foul. Ottawa has it underneath their own basket here. Going to lob it in to Johnson, and Eskina just had him wrapped up around the waist there. So the second foul on Eskina, the 16th foul. Art will check in. He'll take Eskina's spot, try to guard Kobe Johnson for Ottawa. McCullough gets it into Reese Moore, working into the middle of the lane, shot up and in. A good strong move there by Reese Moore. Coach David Birch for the Piper Pirates. Going to play for one shot, calling out the play with 15 seconds to go. 30 seconds right now, so Piper going to try and hold on to it. Going to play for one shot here to end the quarter. 50-31, and Ottawa been outscored here 20-8 so far in quarter number 3. McCullough trying to stay with Taylor Cantu, just able to get away. Now they're going to run a box set here. Cantu kicks it out. Three-point basket on the shot on the way there by Piper, no good. And Reese Moore brings the rebound down, and we reach the end of quarter number 3. It's Piper 50 and Ottawa 31. 60-second timeout. We'll be back for fourth quarter action from here at Baser Linwood High School. You listen to Ottawa High School basketball on KOFO.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT building or online at orcottawaks.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
Some job recruitment sites overload your inbox with resumes. Glassdoor knows not just any will do. From 62 million job seekers, Glassdoor only matches you with qualified candidates who have the skills and experience your small business needs to grow. In fact, Glassdoor hires are 30% more likely to stay with your company longer. And Glassdoor can help you find that perfect candidate in half the resumes. Go to glassdoor.com/hire. Glassdoor. Find the right fit for your business.
Yeah, welcome back here to Baser Linwood High School. We're getting underway here in quarter number 4. Ottawa trailing by 19, 50-31. Here in the third place contest with the Piper Pirates. Pirates outscored the Cyclones 20-8 there in quarter number 3. Quickly, Ottawa gets it inside. Alex Quillen shot up off the back rim, no good from about 8 feet. And then quickly the other way come the Pirates. Ottawa got a piece of it, tried to save it. Ball was deflected and out of bounds, and it will go over to Ottawa. Nice job there, Kobe Johnson, to get the block on Tamar Bates. Ottawa will get it into Johnson quickly to McCullough. He'll drive, cut off there. Gives it over to Quillen. Alex Quillen layup up off the glass is good. Quillen now into double figures. He's got 10, leading the way for the Cyclones, trying to trim this lead down. I was always told in my day that if you can get it down to single digits with 4 minutes to go, you got a good opportunity here. So Ottawa's going to have to get some defensive stops in order to get back into this ballgame. Briggs on the drive, goes in hard, a whistle and a foul. I believe it's going to go against Kobe Johnson. It is. It's the first foul on Johnson, the 16th foul on Ottawa here in the second half. And they're going to say that it was actually Briggs was going up for a shot there. Sure looked like it was on the drive when Johnson got him across the arm trying to knock that ball away. But Briggs will go to the free throw line to shoot two. The first one is up and off the back rim, no good. Jared Briggs will shoot another. Briggs, second one on the way, off the front rim, crawls over the top and goes in. 8 points now for Briggs, an 18-point lead. Ottawa gets it into the front court. Noah McCullough with it. Gives it off to Jason Brown. Looking to get the ball inside to Alex Quillen, and a whistle. And a foul is going to be called here against Dylan Taylor Cantu. His first, and that is the 7th personal foul on the Pirates here in the second half. So Alex Quillen will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Shoot 1 and 1. Quillen first free throw on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Arndt tries to save it, but apparently his foot was on the line. He saved it in, but right into the hands of Kobe Johnson. The ball will stay with Ottawa here. 6:50 remaining here in regulation. 51-33. Ottawa gets it in, gets it over Cade Gollier. Thought about the three. Stopped there by Briggs. Gollier on the drive. Left-handed shot goes up, no good. But a whistle and the foul is going to be on Briggs. Jerron Briggs, his third personal foul. The 8th team foul. This one's a shooting foul, so Gollier to shoot two. Cade Gollier, first free throw on the way, right off the front rim, no good. A little bit short with that one. Cade needs to finish that shot, hold that follow through just a little bit more. Second free throw here from Gollier. And that one looks a lot better, and it is in. Cade now with 4 points here in the ball game. Ottawa just trying to trim into this lead. Far base with it right side. Goes out, stopped there by Ottawa, kicks into the corner. It is Taylor Cantu. He'll dribble out, now trying to drive in, gives it to Shelley. Shelley is a little layup up, and it is good, and fouled on the drive, and the basket is good. So Shelley going to go to the line looking for the three-point play for Ty Shelley. He's now got 17 points. Looks to make it a 20-point lead here with the free throw. Shelley pure on that stroke. 54-34. Bobcats with the advantage. 6:15 remaining here in the ballgame. Brown with it in the right corner, trying to get it into Johnson. Kobe covered up there, so gives it back out to Cade Gollier. Gollier drives, spinning, shot up and in. Nice move there by Cade Gollier. Now Ottawa comes with a little token pressure. Pirates able to break through there. Briggs with it. We're going to get Brown, gets a screen, gives it into Arndt. Arndt with a little eight-footer there is good. Back and forth as Ottawa tries to push quickly. Mason Brown with a look for three. Shot no good. Good defense, or good box out there by Arndt. And the other direction, kicked into the corner. Shelley, three, no good. Rebound backside, Tamar Bates. And he'll take it back up off the glass and in. Bates into double figures with 11, extending the lead to 22. Ottawa gets the ball down into Kobe Johnson. Johnson working on base. Nice turnaround jumper there by Kobe Johnson. His 10th point of the night cuts the lead down to 20. Mar Bates, right wing. Looks like the Pirates are okay with running a little bit of clock, but a good pass there as Art was able to find Shelley wide open underneath the basket. A quick layup there from Ty Shelley. Got 19 points. Ottawa trying to get the ball into Kobe Johnson. He'll kick it out. Jason Brown driving. Shut off there. Gives it out to Alex Quillen. And a whistle and a foul away from the ball. An illegal screen going to be called here against Ottawa. That foul's going to go on Jason Brown. It's his first. The 8th team foul to the offensive variety. So no shots here. Esquina will check in for Shelley. He checks out with 19 points. With 20 in the ball game. Taylor Cantu dribbling out top, working left to right. Gives it over here is Briggs. Now to Mar Bates. He's going to work to his left. Guarded there by Jason Brown. Esquina back to Bates. Bates going to try it from about 25. No good, and it hits off the rim. Crawls over the top of the glass. It'll go out of bounds, and the ball back over to the Cyclones. Nate Gollier brings it across the timeline. Covered up there, looking for somebody to give it off to. Now finds McCullough. He'll drive to the right. Finds a back cut there for Quillen. Ottawa working it around. Kate Gollier has a look at three, and it rattles just in and out. Pirates come down with the rebound. Briggs will bring it across the timeline for Piper. Over to Taylor Cantu. Works to his left, now kicks it off to Esquina. Ottawa covers up the three-pointer there and the drive. Piper will kick it back out top. Set up their offense once again. Cantu on the drive, kicks it in the corner. Briggs, three-pointer on the way, no good. Hart chases down the rebound, kicks it back out. Esquina thought about the three, now he's going to drive. Shot up off the glass, no good. But another offensive rebound here for the Pirates. Get it over to Esquina in the corner for three, no good. Ottawa with the rebound. They're going to get it ahead to Kobe Johnson. He drives by the first guy, and he takes a shot up off the glass and in. Nice take there by Kobe. 3:05 remaining, 20-point Pirate lead. Pass out top, and Alex Quillen is going to pick up the cheapie here. That'll be number 5 on Alex. So he's coming out as he bumps Bates. He had a look at it. Dre Lane and Reese Moore will check in. Quillen will check out with 5 fouls. Jason Brown also coming to the sideline here for the Cyclones. Tamar Bates going to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. That was the 9th personal or team foul on the Cyclones. Bates, first free throw on the way, rattles around and in. So Tamar Bates going to shoot a second. Goes the line, and the shot is on the way, and it is also good. 62-40. Piper leading over Ottawa here in the third-place game of the Bobcat Invitational. Cade Gollier on the drive. Nobody's there to pick him up. Gollier driving it in. Layup is up and good for Cade. His point total up to 8 on the day. 62-42. Backdoor cut to Shelley, and Shelley goes up strong. Dre Lane was in good position. Shot was off. Then a whistle comes in late, and the foul is going to be called against Dre Lane. That's his first personal foul. It's going to send Ty Shelley to the free throw line to shoot 2. Looks like Dre Lane got there in time, and then I have to say the whistle was a little bit late on that one. Ottawa had the rebound and put it on the floor as they started to go the other way. Lane's second free throw also good. Great shooter's touch there from Ty Shelley. Gollier on the drive, cut off, kicks it out. Dre Lane has a look at a three, shot up off the front rim and crawls in. His first bucket of the night for Dre. Back down to 19, 64-45. Pirates still in control here. Eskina has it, thought about the three. Now give it up to Taylor Cantu. Ottawa trying to put some pressure, and that is Cade Gollier, who will be whistled for the foul. And that is also the 5th personal foul on Cade Gollier. Cade will have to take a seat as well. Brady Beats will come in to replace him. 2:07 remaining here. 64-45. Piper and Dylan Taylor Cantu at the free throw line to shoot two. First one a little bit flat, but it rolls over to the front of the rim and goes down. Taylor Cantu goes it for the second. And he gets that one as well. Lead out to 21. Lane beats Johnson, Moore, and McCullough on the floor. Johnson gives it to Lane. Back over to Kobe Johnson. He's going to pull up from about 16 feet at the elbow. No good. Eskina with the rebound here for Piper. Give it off over to Tamar Bates, who will dribble it across the timeline. Bates works out top, has McCullough on him, gives it off over to Eskina. Going to try and drive right. Stolen away there by Dre Lane. Lane is going in and swatted away there by Tamar Bates. Mismatch in the height advantage there. Bates, 6'4", and Dre Lane listed at 5'8". We've got wholesale substitutions coming in. Jake Titus, Jose Richards, Tucker Baldwin, and Chase Bloomer have checked into the ball game. Join Brady Beats out on the floor for Ottawa. 1:29 remaining. Bloomer gets it into Beats. He'll bring it out to the top of the key, working out there over to the right side to Baldwin. Inside to Titus. Titus is pass looking for Richards in the corner. Stolen away there by Bassett. Eskina will bring it across the timeline, give it off to Taylor Cantu. Taylor Cantu probably going to dribble it around here, as Piper's not going to try and go on much of an attack here, I wouldn't believe. Eskina now, as we've gone under 60 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Ottawa trailing by 21, and a 5-second violation called there. Jose Richards playing tight defense there against Gabe Eskina, and able to get the 5-second call against him. So Ottawa will take over the possession here. 51.8 remaining. Beats will bring it across the timeline once again. Dribbling out top, a Horns look. It just finds Titus on the cut, has it poked away. The ball will stay with Ottawa underneath their own basket. Good collapsing defense there by Piper, but only able to poke it away. Ottawa will retain the possession here. Bloomer to kick it in, gets it to Richards, now out to Beats out top. Drives to his right, tries to get to the lane. He's going to be fouled as he was going up. So Brady Beats going to go to the free throw line to shoot two here for the Cyclones. Foul going to go on Bassett. That is his second personal foul. 19th foul on the Pirates. Beats to shoot two. Second one on the way. Beats pure with that one. 66-46. Piper going to probably run it out here. We're under 30 seconds to play. Ottawa trying to overplay in the passing lanes here, try and get anything they can defensively. Piper drives it in, now kicks to the corner. Thought about the three, driving in is to Shore. He'll kick it back out. Now Eskina with it, 10 seconds, and it looks here as if Eskina is just going to dribble out the clock. If he picks it up, he can get an extra 5 seconds. Gives it off over to Bassett. And now the time will expire. And the final score from here in the third place game at the Baser Linwood Bobcat Invitational. is Piper 66 and Ottawa 46. We're going to take a timeout, come back to give you the totals after this. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Vicks Children's knows that kids ask a lot of questions, especially when they're sick.
Mom, what's red dye 33?
Artificial food coloring.
What's high fructose corn syrup?
Processed sugar.
Some are surprising.
Can I have alcohol?
Definitely not. Are you reading this somewhere?
My cough syrup label.
Vicks Children's remove these unnecessary additives to build a better children's cough medicine. So you can answer.
When will I feel better?
Soon.
Dump these additives and keep the relief with new Vicks Children's Cough and Congestion. Use as directed.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Hey, check out this report of our Office 365 email and the threats sitting in users' inboxes.
Wow, how did you get this?
There's a free tool called Barracuda Email Threat Scanner that can quickly and safely scan our Office 365 email for hidden threats like spear phishing and domain fraud.
Really?
Yeah, Barracuda Email Threat Scanner identifies hidden threats and employees most at risk for a cyber attack, all summarized in a complete report.
This is great.
Get your free email threat scan now at barracuda.com. Barracuda, your journey secured.
Hey y'all, this is your girl Cheryl Underwood, and my digestive system used to make me feel sluggish, but those days are over. That's because I've kicked off 2020 with the Metamucil 2-week challenge, and I'm hooked. All I did was take Metamucil every day for 14 days, and it's really that easy. Why? Because Metamucil traps and removes the waste that weighs you down so you